So today we're going to be making a fire still. This was just a random piece of 1095, I believe it was, or at least high carbon steel that we had laying around. And I'm going to be forging this all using the horn of the anvil. This is the first time that I've actually forged all through the horn. So bear with me and let's see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Take it all the way down.
So right here, I'm stretching this out a little bit so I can get my point ready, and then I'll be able to scroll it. It's already getting a little cold, so I'm gonna heat it up a little bit more. Okay. See, gotta get this good and square and even, and then I can keep all the steel at the same width here. Then I'm gonna start rounding this bottom end right here. It's way cold. I may have to crank the fan down. Keep all the scale off, that way I'm not beating it into my material. Because this is high carbon, I don't want it to let it really get too cool. I don't want it to give stress fractures and then it cracks when I'm striking on it. Anything under than about 1,000 degrees, which is this red color that you're seeing, is you really want to start getting it put back in the coal and getting it heated back up. You wanted it probably a luminous color, about 1,400 or so degrees. And I don't have to spin all the way around right here, because what I'm doing to one side, the anvil is helping flatten out the other side. All right, and already right there, you can see the color. It's already way too cold, so back into the fire it goes. With mild steel, you can generally keep forming a little bit more, but with a high carbon, again, it has the chance of getting stress fractures and then it'll crack on you. Same thing overheating it. Okay, let me heat that one last time, and then I'll start to roll it around the edge there. Start tapping down as I spin it. Okay. And then we have right there. Now I'm going to spin it around and do the other end. Got really cold on it. one last time. This horn's a lot different than the other anvil I'm used to working on. I can work quite a bit further back on the other one. Get that just a little bit hotter. Try to straighten it up a little bit. That is pretty darn close. Try it. Okay, I'm gonna heat it up one more time, and then I'm gonna start flattening this area right here, which will give me a little bit surface area to be striking on. So we're almost done now. All right, now we're going to quench this. We're going to cool it off a little bit in the water, and then we're going to drop it right into our oil. Well, we're not dropping it right into the oil, but so same thing right here, and then in. So this way, this is how we tempered our steel. So when I go to hit it with my flint, this isn't going to shatter now. So it made it strong, but this makes it where it isn't fragile. So just the edge right here in the front, right? Really, this is material that I pulled off of one of the juniper trees over here. There was a little of the I guess I call it the fuzzy material from underneath the cottonwood tree. This is just some dried grasses. I wad it into a ball, and then I form it with my thumbs until it resembles a bird's nest. So this is 3 different materials that I have in here. Now I'm going to see if I can get this to get a spark on what was left out of my fire tinder kit, and then I'll blow it into a flame, and then we know that we could use this out in the field. A lot of wind blowing behind me there. Didn't really have the material that I was really wanting. I thought I had more charcoal that was in there, and that's what I was going to use. And then when I opened up my can, I never made any more char material. Pull away, breathe. Boom. We have fire. And that's how you do it, folks. Forged fire steel, struck, made my bird's nest. Thank you all.